Howdy ho everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Now Manchester United are arguably one of their worst ever seasons since Ferguson left the club. They currently sit mid-table in the Premier League and mid-table in the Europa League, and a lot of people are saying this club is unfixable and it's broken. Well listen, I got the notification saying, Circle, we need your amazing managerial skills to fix the club, and of course I was like yes, because I love Manchester United. Manchester United is my club and it's an honour to be able to manage these players. If you're going to enjoy, please do leave a like, comment and subscribe. If you want me to do this with another team or your team, let me know in the comments down below. And without further ado, let's get into it. Now this is the team that I'm going to be using for the start of the season. A 4-2-3-1, a very attacking formation in my opinion, obviously with the likes of Ahmad and Garnacho wide, Fernandes and Rashford through the middle, Ugarte pushing up and Casemiro kind of sitting just a little bit ahead of the defence. Obviously a very strong back line, and then off the ball we're going to be into a 4-5-1, so we're very compact in the middle, obviously hard to break down, and then having 10 people behind the ball and having Rashford just in case there is any counter-attacks possible. Now, we're not going to be able to win anything without a few transfers, so we're going to sign Alphonso Davies from Bayern Munich and Mickey van der Ven from Tottenham to really strengthen our back line up. I think the midfield and the attack are very good already, so we've got to make sure the back line is looking strong. So let's get these players signed. Alrighty, Alphonso Davies and Mickey van der Ven are now officially Manchester United players. I'm so excited to have them into the club. I love these two. Just watching them play, and I know they're going to change our club around. But we need to sim to the January transfer window, and let's see how we get on. Alrighty, we take on Victoria Pleasant in our first managerial reign. It is going to be a 1-1 draw away from home in a very cold weather. It's not too bad as we take away Manchester City away from home. It is going to be a 2-1 defeat. It isn't looking good already as we take on Tottenham away in the EFL Cup. It's going to be a 2-1 defeat. We've not won a game yet. Bournemouth at home. It is going to be a 2-2 draw. We are still yet to finally grab our first 3 points as we go away to Wolves at the Molineux Stadium. It is going to be a 3-2 win. Garnacho as player of the match. Our reign starts now. Alrighty, this is the squad for the rest of the season. A very strong squad in my opinion. Hopefully, just hopefully, we can get a few more wins under our belts. Alrighty, Liverpool at Anfield. We're not expected to come away with a result. It is going to be a 3-2 win at Anfield. It's what I do, boys. I mean, listen, if you guys want managerial tips, just comment down below. Of course, I'll help you as we take on Arsenal away from home. It is going to be a 3-0 defeat. I don't care about the FA Cup, boys. Southampton at Old Trafford. It is going to be a big 2-1 win. Højlund is player of the match. Of course he is. He's my striker at the end of the day as we take on Brighton and Hove Albion. It is going to be a 3-0 win. This is what I mean, boys. Once you change up the tactics of the club, it works wonders. As you can see, just 5 of our players are in Team of the Week. As we take on Rangers, it is a 1-0 win. It's what I do at the end of the day. It is what I do. Fulham away from home. It is going to be another 2-1 win. We have run some really good form as Højlund is player of the week again, player of the match, sorry, as we take on FCSB. In the last league phase, it is going to be a 2-0 win. Højlund is just shining under our new managerial presence. Crystal Palace at home, it is going to be a draw. I don't mind a draw. We're still unbeaten in, 7 games? As we got a little bit of a break now. Tottenham away from home, a very big game. It is a 2-0 win. Diogo Dalot is named player of the match. Round of applause to Diogo Dalot as we've got 3 in the player of the weeks. As it is going to be away at Everton, it is a 3-1 win. Very comfortable. Højlund has had 4 of the last 5 player of the matches as we go. We're at home, sorry. Oh my god, Højlund is player of the match again as we defeat Ipswich Town as we go into the round of 16 against Hoffenheim. A very big game indeed. It is a 1-0 win. Arsenal at home. We are still unbeaten. A 3-3 draw. We haven't lost in 12 games as we take on Hoffenheim at home. A big result needed. It is a 2-1 win as Højlund takes up, I think, is 10th player of the match. Nottingham Forest away from home. It is going to be another 2-0 win as Lisandro Martinez is named player of the match as we take on Man City. We're unbeaten in 14 games at home. It is going to, it's our first defeat in a very long time, and it's to our rivals. It's fine. Europa League action as we take on Lyon. It is going to be a 3-1 win as Rasmus Højlund is player of the match again. He is incredible, by the way. He has picked up, I think, our last 8 out of 10 player of the matches, as we are away at Newcastle, a 2-2 draw, as Anthony is player of the match. Leon, it is a 4-3 win. It is very, very positive as we go into the, I want to say quarterfinals, as we're at home to Wolves. It is a 2-0 win. Martinez is player of the match. Leicester, away from home at the King Power Stadium, it is going to be a 1-1 draw. Garnacho is the player of the match as we take on Bournemouth just 2 days later. Away from home, it is going to be a 2-0 win. Very, very positive so far as we take on Atletico Bilbao in the semi-finals of the Europa League. It is going to be a 2-1 win. Brentford, away from home, a very, very big game. It is another 2-0 win. Very, very good results in the last couple of games as we take on Athletic Bilbao. It is going to be a 3-1 win on aggregate, which sees us to the finals of the Europa League as we take on West Ham at Old Trafford. It is going to be a 2-1 win as Rasmus Højlund picks up his 11th player of the match. Chelsea, away from home, it is a 2-0 win. I mean, is there any reason we can't win the league? I mean, Tottenham in the final. We can't lose to Tottenham. We can't lose to Tottenham. This is... Oh my god, we've lost to Tottenham. Tottenham won the Europa League. No way. There is no way Tottenham wins the Europa League. There is no way. As we take on Aston Villa away from home, it is back-to-back defeats as we've lost to Tottenham in the Europa League. And the season ends. Honestly hurts. That hurts. I mean, we was unbeaten for 6 games and then we lost. Oh no. Alrighty, we came 5th in the Premier League. I mean, it's not bad. We're back in the Europa League. I don't mind it. I mean, Tottenham finished 9th. I'm just annoyed that we lost. But listen, we brung it back. We went unbeaten for a very, very long time. I'm very happy with it. Liverpool won the Emirates FA Cup. Of course they did. Liverpool won the Carabao Cup. Real Madrid beat Atalanta in the Super Cup. It is PSG versus AC Milan in the Champions League final. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. And Panathinaikos beat Chelsea. So yeah, it's not bad. It's a good season in my opinion. We didn't win any trophies, but I definitely felt like we brought Manchester United back.